Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, April 16th, 2020. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the assignment, our word of the day today, and that's going to be it. So with that being said, today our word of the day is caduceus. Caduceus is actually something that you guys are probably familiar with, and maybe we just didn't know what it was called. So a caduceus is a symbolic staff of a herald or a medical insignia. Sometimes it's used to symbolize a physician, or it's the emblem of the medical corps or a department of the armed services. And so it is a representation or a symbol of a staff with two entwined snakes and two wings at the top. So you guys may have very well seen this before. And so you see here we have the staff, we have two snakes that are intertwined, they're wrapped around it, and we have two wings on the top. And this is oftentimes, like I said, a medical symbol for doctors and nurses. So now you guys, if you didn't know, if you saw this symbol before and you just didn't know the name, now you know. It's a caduceus. So with that being said, like I said, Mr. Steven has been taking over your class. And actually, side note, for that caduceus symbol, that caduceus symbol actually is the symbol of Hermes. So if you guys remember, we talked about gods and goddesses during second quarter, and he is the messenger god. And for some reason, that is actually his symbol. So he used to have a staff with two snakes intertwined and wings at the top. So just a cool little fact with that also. So like I said, Mr. Steven has taken over your daily lesson. What's going to happen today is you are going to either read through this article, what is the real impact of hashtag activism, or you guys have the option to listen to Mr. Steven read it by clicking on that link. And so it'll open up and Mr. Steven can read you the video. And so if you want to listen to that, he actually goes into it in a little more depth and asks questions and makes some connections. So that might be beneficial to you guys if you want to listen to him read it. Honestly, I suggest you can listen to him read it. And he scrolls down on the page too, so you can follow along that way. So after you complete that reading for today, you are going to do the hashtag mashup sheet, which he explains. His looked maybe a little bit different because he was in Microsoft Word, but it's still the very same concept. And so here you go. You guys have your names in the folders, and you just click on your name, and so I'm clicking in one. And what you're going to do is read the assignment there. And Mr. Steven also actually explains it at the end of that video, which is good. So you're going to just match the 8 letters to the hashtag movement. Okay, so that is what your assignment is for today. And like I said, Mr. Steven will go into it in more depth in the end of his video. So it might be helpful to watch his video. A quick update. Zoom session is going to be tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Can you guys believe tomorrow's already Friday? I can't. It's insane. And phone calls should be happening to families this week. So teachers should be calling in. Your case manager is going to be calling in to just check in and see how things are going this week and into early next week. So this is a good time for you guys if you have any questions, comments, things that are working, things that aren't working, etc. And that's all I got for you guys today. So I look forward to hearing from you. Mr. Steven's excited to be working with you guys and reading some of your work, and I will talk to you later. So bye, guys. Hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Happy learning.